Just a quick welcome to the Wetwheels Yorkshire start of the video. We're down at Portsmouth. We're with Keith, who's the skipper of Wetwheels Solent, and he's going to show us about the boat. My name's John from Wetwheels Yorkshire. Keith,
John,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Peter.
Hi Peter. Hi Keith. Hi.
And we'll hand you over now to Keith to show us around Wetwheels Solent and tell us what Wetwheels Solent is all about.
Well, welcome guys, and yeah, let's get on board and let's have a look. So here she is. She's a Cheetah 9-metre catamaran, made on the Isle of Wight, and she's got two Suzuki 300 engines. And if you'd like to step aboard, I'll show you around. So the whole purpose is to take out disabled people, and this boat is ideal for the job. As you can see, we've got a big door for access, very wide, so that the wheelchairs can easily fit on. We have developed this ramp. If I can ask one of you two guys just to stand over there, give me a hand with this, mind your fingers, hold of that here. So the ramp goes down, and as you can see, it's wide enough to fit any size wheelchair, and they can safely embark on the vessel.
So once they're on the vessel,
yeah,
the vessel's been specially designed by Cheetah, and they've got these lashing points on.
Yep.
And what happens there?
So the wheelchairs are placed within the four tie-down points, and we put straps. Thank you, John. The straps go through here, like so, and then are secured onto the framework of the wheelchair, and that stops any movement that way or that way when we're going on.
And that's a feature that's pretty much unique to Wetwheels boats.
Yeah.
I think the thing that is really exciting though is when we move forward, this is when things get really interesting, because this is where Wetwheels comes into its own in the cabin. And this is where the wheelchair user can work at the helm.
Yeah, that's right. Part of our trip, part of the icing on the cake, if you like, for the Wetwheels is every single person comes on has an opportunity to come up here, and as you can see, we have a ramp, a slope that runs up towards the steering position, and we can push or bring the wheelchairs up here. They go into this area here, Peter, and we've got some restraining straps here, which we can put around the frame, and once they get to here, we lock them off with this switch, so that then can't go backwards. So then the chair cannot go backwards down the slope, so it's secured here. And they then have access to the steering wheel. It's in front of them, no different from an able-bodied person, and they get to steer the boat.
Right, yeah. And what sort of speeds are you doing with these guys?
Well,
are we taking it steady, or are we?
No. We'll give it the guns. You know, 300 horsepower engines. They get up to 30 knots, depending on their ability and how comfortable they are. But most of them, they like going. I will say that we don't give them full control. I stand and operate the power. They just do the steering.
Yes. Yeah. So it's controlled, but it's still an adrenaline rush.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. It is the icing on the cake. It's the bit they love. A lot of them cannot believe they've actually been out and driven a powerboat at high speed.
That's amazing. Well, thanks, Keith. John and I, let's hope we can get this boat up to Yorkshire as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And start bringing the Wetwheels experience to the good folk of the North East.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and just following on from that, Wetwheels Yorkshire is just starting its fundraising business. We're aiming for our first 10,000 so we can get the keel laid for Wetwheels Yorkshire boat with Cheetah Marine. So, when you guys see it, we're up and running, and we need your money, guys.
Wetwheels Yorkshire on Facebook, or search for us on Just Giving.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Keith. Thank you very much indeed.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.